On the top of this little hill, I found a really quite beautiful, perfectly white tree. It's so pure white. The Larapinta Trail comes right through this area, and it's quite a pretty area. I actually drove to an area where I could be dropped off if I wanted to hike a section of it. There are a lot of interesting rock formations up here. I'm gonna have a little lunch up here. Apple and an orange. And then afterwards I'm gonna try and drive towards this gorge over here. Ooh, looks like I just got some cell phone service up here. That's funny. One thing that's really pleasant about being out here is that when you go way out into the middle of nowhere, there's not a lot of airplanes flying overhead. So it's very quiet, which is very nice. All I hear is some crickets, the wind, some birds. Very peaceful. You don't hear the constant humming of jets. I'm trying to make my way up to Tanami Road, and it goes through some gaps, and there's actually one area that I'm not sure I'll be able to make it through because it's not a marked trail at all. It's just a sandy bed. So we'll see if I can make it through there. I'll take you along. So I just wanted to show you some interesting rock formations. The wind sure does zip through here. Ooh, it looks like something definitely sleeps under here because there's all sorts of poop and it looks pretty highly trafficked. There's lots of like kangaroo poop in here, which is nice. I'm glad the kangaroo gets to sleep in a cave. Also, there's a bird nest up here, I think. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's like a bird spit nest. Kangaroo gets a good view. I don't know if you can see me in the cave. I'm all hunched over. Alright, onward! You guys want an apple? Hmm? Yummy apple. Oh, why did you get scared? It is September 7th, 2022, and I am an hour and 45 minutes northeast of Alice Springs in Australia, sitting at a campfire in the middle of nowhere, pretty much as far away from people as you can get. It's pretty awesome. Totally quiet and just enjoying the beautiful campfire and the beautiful stars. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing some fossicking. Fossicking is basically prospecting for fun. So I'll be looking for some zircon and some apatite, and it's going to be a good time for sure. Not a plane in the sky, and there's you know, I'm far outside town, so no traffic, not even anywhere near a road. So it's a beautiful night. So I've been here in the zircon fields for about an hour and a half, I'd say, and I wanted to show you my setup. So got my chair set up here with my big bucket of water, and what I do is I come down in this hole that I just dug. So there was a big hole here to begin with, but I've dug this round area right here. And what I do is I come down in the hole with a bucket, and I scrape along the wall, and I'm trying to get to this area, I do believe. I'm no expert, but this is what I'm aiming for. And I put it in the bucket, bring it up here, and I use my sifters to sift off most of the little rocks. Then after that, I bring my bucket over here and I have more sifters in the water. And the reason for that is to clean the all of the dirt off of the rocks so that I can really see if they're clear, if the rocks are clear. Got my sieve, my bucket, dump some of my pay dirt in it, and I just shake it. So then I fill a sieve, drop it in, and thankfully I have plenty of sieves. So I can fill up a few, drop them in, let it soak. And I dump it onto my sorting table, start sorting. This one looks kind of cool. I don't know what it is, but not a zircon. And then this one, I don't know what that is either. The other one wasn't anything good either. Anyway, that's about it. So I'm just driving along, just started the Finke Gorge Trail. It's quite sandy. I got my tires aired down to about 17 or 18 psi, and I'm just cruising along. It's hot. Truck's doing good though. So I've got about 100 miles to go off-road, so it's quite a good trail. I have a spot device with me just in case. Got spare tire. I checked all my fluids and everything before I left, and I'm just cruising along. So I was just noticing something. So there's a lot of these, I believe they're called ghost gums down in this sandy lake, or not lake, in the sandy riverbed. And I'm looking at them and I see that they all have a line on them, and I'm pretty sure that's where the water line is, and it is high. So when the water comes through here, it is like 15 feet tall. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if you look on the trees, they should be white. They're white on the tops, and that brown, that is what I believe to be the water line. But I found a nice big tree, and I wanted to come over and show you just how big it is. So I'll try and get myself next to the tree so you can see just how enormous it is. This is a big old tree. It's down right in the river area, and I can tell it's been taking a beating its whole life. And I think it's coming to the end of its life, sadly. Still got lots of leaves up there, but it's got some dead branches, and I bet you it's not very healthy on the inside. So I've been out here for a couple hours now, and I made it pretty damn far into the middle of nowhere. And I found what looks like a semi-permanent pond in the lake bed. I mean, in the riverbed. And there's some ducks, and it looks like there's a cormorant type of bird out here. So it's quite pretty. So I just got to a place called Boggy Hole, and there's a surprising amount of people out here in the absolute middle of nowhere, but there's some people that are swimming. So I'm going to go take a dip, even though I don't have a bathing suit. Ooh, it's kind of creepy out here. It's definitely deep though, and it's cold. So I just saw a pelican. Like like a legitimate pelican, and I don't know what the heck it's doing way out here. And I was quite amazed.